Hello flight fans and welcome to today's video. Sorry about the state of my voice. It turns out that steel wool scouring pads are not for human consumption. But despite the graveliness of my voice, I really wanted to put this video out because I have discovered a really exciting game that has just entered early access and I think might be the game to unseat Warthunder as the biggest and best flight sim that is out there. Now heads up, this game is still rough around the edges, still definitely in the early access phase, certainly stuff that's missing there, something that needs to be polished. Little things like a complete lack of UI scaling's a bit annoying, but you know, you can work around that. The tech trees are pretty bare bones right now, but they certainly could be worked on and expanded if given time. And the graphics aren't great, but I'm sure they can polish that out if they can expand the size of their dev team a little bit. So what is this game? Well, I am talking about a little unknown game. You may or may not be aware of it. It is called World of Warplanes. It's a lovely little game. It works very much like War Thunder Air Arcade mode, except you don't have a little aiming reticule, so you've got to, use your own skills. They've gone for an interesting idea where instead of like critical systems and damage models, you just have a health bar that you've got to whittle down, which is an interesting choice, but it really gets the fighting down to really what is core, and that is spraying rounds at the enemy. Which is made all the easier by the fact there's no ammunition whatsoever, your guns just overheat, but otherwise you can just keep on firing away. Now this does have respawns, so you die, it's not too much of a big issue, you just pop back in. You don't have a choice of what plane to fly, so you're stuck in the one you've got, but that does mean that you focus on that one role throughout the entire match. Would say that the biggest issue with this is it does have a really limited pool of aircraft right now. They're very much just focused on the World War II era, it stops immediately after World War II era. And there aren't really that many sides, and some of the factions barely have any planes at all. But yeah, all of this is stuff that can be expanded upon. Now, as you can probably hear, my voice isn't really up to doing this video right now, so I am going to be cutting this one a little on the short side. You can definitely expect to see more content on this going forward, maybe even replacing DCS as this channel's main go-to game. Definitely rough about the edges, but definitely a lot of potential there as long as they put the work in. I mean, this game is only released in... Wait, what? What the... Oh dear God.